Hello, little children. I decided you needed some new scenery, so I sat in my stairwell. Aren't you guys just sick of seeing the same puss in the same spots in my house? So I thought I'd give you a new scenery. But my puss is still the same. Couldn't do nothing. I tried, but I was just still turned out the same. Well, today I'm laughing right now because today we're going to talk about something pretty serious. I just heard something really profound. It said, you'll never heal in the same environment that you got sick in. And I hate to say this, but sometimes you guys, we love somebody and they're in our heart, and we can love them in our heart, but we need to get them out of our life. There are people that are toxic in your life. Sometimes they're family. But you know what? If that family member has caused you pain and is making you sick, you're never going to heal until you move them out of your life. It's so hard to say that. Sometimes it's your kids or a sibling or really a good friend. I believe in goodbyes. There's a scripture that says, forgetting the things that are behind and looking towards the things that are ahead. In your life, things that are toxic. Things that are taking you down. They're not building you up. You need to get them out of your life, even if it's people. You can still love them, but don't associate with them, and especially not on a regular basis. You don't have to cut them off and never see them, but don't keep them in your life up close, because there's also a scripture that says, be not deceived. Bad company corrupts good behavior. And sometimes that bad company is a child, or I hate to say it, it's even your mate, or it's your sister or your brother or a really good friend, someone you've known all your life. It doesn't matter who they are. You have to separate yourself if you want to be healed from that toxic relationship. You have to do it. You've got to separate yourself emotionally, and I say even physically. All right? That's my word for today. And I think it's a powerful word. And I know there's a lot of you out there that needed to hear this. I hate to say it because sometimes it's tough to do, but you know what? You can't heal in the same environment that made you sick to begin with. And that goes for alcoholics too. You can't hang around with those alcoholics anymore if you're not going to drink. And even with smokers, you're trying to quit smoking, you got to get away from those that smoke. You can't heal in an environment that made you sick to begin with. All right, got it? Your Bubby's old, and she knows stuff like this. She's very, very smart these days. All right, you guys, until next time, this is your Bubby saying, here's looking at you, kid. Clean up your life. Bye.